EPCOT. There are so many reasons why, if you are over 40, you must go. And we are going to do that in this video today. EPCOT is one of the most amazing Walt Disney World parks, in my opinion, that is known for rides such as Soarin', Spaceship Earth, Test Track, even though it's under refurbishment, and of course the World Showcase. It is my favorite Walt Disney World park, and I am a super fan. And I've been going to EPCOT since I was 8 years old, and every year me and my family go 2 to 3 times. I have a passion for EPCOT because it has so much to offer, from rides to dining and even education with the World Showcase. There is literally something for everyone, whether you're 8 years old or 80 years old. So in today's video, we will go over 5 reasons, if you are over 40, why you must go to EPCOT. Also, some realities to keep it real about EPCOT, and stick around because one of these reasons you might absolutely agree with me, or maybe not. Let's dive right into the first one. You have a different perspective and appreciation for everything EPCOT, from the beauty to the educations, the rides, and can't forget about the food. Each one of these really makes this park unique, and I have a different perspective from when I was 8 years old. It was all about getting on the fun rides and eating popcorn and Mickey bars. Well, I still like my popcorn and Mickey bars, but it's more about the finer things that EPCOT has to offer. I enjoy the World Showcase a whole different way. Honestly, did I really care as a kid about the education that was behind each one? Now I really enjoy learning and what goes on behind the scenes of Disney, especially the World Showcase dining. Oh my God, if you want a sit down restaurant, you have so much to choose from. I can literally say I've been to every single sit down restaurant around the World Showcase, and each one of them has a whole unique, different perspective. Let me know, what is your favorite sit down dining in the World Showcase? Mine is Mexico, the San Angel Inn. You can enjoy all of the festivals, from the International Food and Wine Festival to the Flower and Garden Festival. There's so much that is going on with this one park that makes it unique, and that's why it's one of my favorites. Okay, next, there is a wide variety of rides to choose from. It's not all about the thrill rides, so to speak, that Disney has for some of the younger crowd. Granted, I like thrill rides too, but there are so many relaxing and fun rides in EPCOT, such as Spaceship Earth, Soarin', Living the Land, Seas with Nemo and Friends, Frozen Ever After, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I feel like the list can go on and on, but it really is for all ages and all different levels. You don't have to be a thrill seeker to enjoy any kind of ride in EPCOT. And some are educational, some are fun, some are relaxing, and it really is about finding what makes you happy, because you're really in the happiest place on earth. Next is the Food and Wine Festival. It is the most popular festival where people come from all over the world to eat and drink your way literally around the World Showcase. It runs from the end of August to the mid of November. It is probably one of my favorite things to do in EPCOT. If you haven't done it, I strongly recommend putting it on your to-do list, especially if you're traveling during those dates. They have stands from all the countries in the World Showcase, plus they actually do other countries as well that aren't in their main staple of countries. You can literally get small bites and drinks and really taste what EPCOT has to offer. There literally is something for every single person in your family, whether you're young, whether you're old. But just going back to my first one, I feel like if you're over 40, you have a different appreciation for what is really being offered during this festival. I can't go on without mentioning the dining options, the sit down dining options EPCOT has to offer. It is sophisticated and it is out of this world. There is literally something for everybody in your party, in your family, no matter what the age is. If you like sit down dining options, wow, I don't even know where to begin because there are so many to choose from. And it is about the ambiance, it is about the service, it is about the food. And in my opinion, you get all three from many of the restaurants that are in the EPCOT World Showcase. But this is one of my favorite things about EPCOT. I've had so many amazing meals, and you walk out of there full and happy, and you want to walk off your meal as you're walking back to your car. Lastly, the World Showcase. I appreciate it more now as I am older than I ever have in my earlier years. I love learning about the different countries. I love going into the shops. Who doesn't love shopping, right? I love going into seeing what all their gift shops have to offer. I love their food. I like just to sit down and relax and enjoy the atmosphere. And who can forget also about the music of Disney and also the World Showcase? You can literally sit back on a bench and spend, at least I can spend hours just enjoying my morning, my afternoon. And to me, going to Disney now, that's what it's about. It's more about enjoying the time I have with my family. It's more about enjoying my time while I take those moments to sit back and relax. And you can totally do that in the World Showcase. So those are my 5 reasons why everybody who is over 40 should definitely go to EPCOT. I talked very positively about what goes on, but there is some reality. You will run into a lot of crowds because it is a popular park. There will be times where there will be wall to wall people and you feel like you can't move, and that's okay, but definitely expect crowds. Next, lines. Just like every other Walt Disney World park, there will be lines, there will be long wait times depending on the attraction that you are trying to visit or a ride you're trying to get on. So just be prepared that as much as I'm talking so positively about EPCOT, that is definitely a reality. And lastly, you will walk a lot. You're going to get your steps in, my friend. Did you know that just a walk around the World Showcase is 1.2 miles? Wear a step tracker. You will be amazed on how many steps that you will walk when you are in EPCOT. So be prepared and get your walking muscles ready because sometimes you will feel it when you are getting back to your hotel. I talked about the Food and Wine Festival, but another festival going on right now is the International Flower and Garden Festival, and they just announced their complete food lineup. You are going to want to check this video out next for all the good bites EPCOT has to offer during this festival, and I'll see you over there.